Heard you were coming. I prepared a datapad on our laws regarding war. Learn them.
Okay, now for the next one. Nick, let your sister look at it. It's not gonna hurt anything. Okay, buddy?
I'm sorry, given a shy schedule this fall.
Oh, this guy's really close.
At the same time every afternoon.
Oh, we're supposed to be on this side.
I don't know how I'm expected to do my job under these constraints.
Improvise.
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
Pathfinder? I'm Enro Bosan, assistant to the governor. As you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
It'll take a long time to trust strangers again.
Which is why they want the Nexus to listen to them. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus. I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
Yeah, sure. Second thought.
It's kind of like a knife. It's turning the skin up on the already beautiful and just looks good. We don't have bananas either.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
I can't help thinking that Asari reproduction and Ket exaltation are similar in a lot of ways. I can see it. The Ket take other species' genes. Asari take other species' traits.
PB, don't tell me we actually agree on something.
Changed my mind. They're nothing alike.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
At least we managed to save the Moshai. I only...
Nuh-uh, no peeking. I'm putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus.
I'm just perfecting the final component here, or should I say, trying to. Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of Remtech, but kindly stop digging.
I just realized I've been recording and I haven't even had my microphone on, and my son is sitting there sticking his tongue out for some reason. Anyway, welcome back, everyone. I apologize for not having any audio here of me talking. This goes to show me that I should pay more attention to what's going on for my sounds.
Fine. Have your surprise.
You won't regret it.
Want me to ask the others to back off?
No, I can handle it. As long as they're not looking to be besties. And I'm happy that someone with the galaxy at their fingertips can still give a girl her space. It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
You've only scratched the surface. You have no idea what all I can do.
No, but I have an active imagination. I look forward to being educated. But no more distractions. The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll unveil it. Now, if you will, please leave me to my own devices.
Alright, well, at least we didn't fall through the floor like I've seen in some videos. Okay. Who's next? Who should we talk to?
Going through the readouts from the Ket facility. I've never seen such advanced genetic technology. Frankly, it's light years ahead of our capabilities.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
It's too bad you can't romance her. For those who don't know, the person who does the voice of Lexi happens to be a certain person from Game of Thrones. Oh, hang on a second, we got cutscene.
Thank you for checking. But I'm all right.
Don't know if I would be.
I have to be. How else do we go on? You know?
Crumbling won't help anyone.
I agree. We have to be strong. I really miss my family at times like these. Are you close to your family?
I was. Am. My mom and dad are dead. My sister's really sick. She's on the Nexus. I'm kind of an orphan at the moment.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, this random collection of Tempest oddballs can feel like family sometimes.
Yeah. I never really felt I had a purpose. But here, I do.
What about the Resistance?
My place in the Resistance is not what I'd like.
But that kid on Aya looked up to you.
Sure. But you are going to do something important, Ryder. I feel it. This is where I should be.
Glad you're along for the ride.
Me too.
Okay, that's him. Anyway, as I was saying, God, it's been such a long time since I've seen Game of Thrones, and I don't even remember the names of actors and stuff in it. So, the actress who played the girl who married who married Joffrey, and then Joffrey's brother, that lady, she does the voice of Lexi here, so you kind of get to enjoy her company a little bit more, since spoilers if you don't want to know what happens, if you missed the last season of Game of Thrones, Um. Anyway, she dies in a very violent method. So do a lot of other people, like a good city blocks worth of people. And then Cersei kind of takes over.
Hey there.
Hey, yourself.
Question for you.
Shoot.
Answer for you.
When all this craziness is over, you think you'll have kids?
Hello, left field.
Where the heck's that coming from?
Jill, the best friend I mentioned while I was thrashing you at poker. She's starting the initiative's first repopulation effort at Prodromos. It's all she can talk about. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda initiative, we're basically here to spawn.
It took you this long to figure that out?
I told you, I didn't really think this thing through. But nothing we do here really matters unless we survive. Jill's right. At some point soon, we better get busy making babies.
True enough.
Who knew this thing was just a glorified dating service? Eesh. The biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
So you want to have a child of your own?
I don't know. That's never been a thing for me. You know me. Whatever my gut says in the moment, I do, and I don't look back. My mom says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know. His gut moved on before I was born.
In a way, that sounds like my dad.
Well, that's not fair. He kept you close. Made sure you and your sister came here with him. And he died for you.
Yes, but the other decisions he made kept him at a distance. That can be just as bad.
I see that. Still, without our fathers, we wouldn't be here. They brought us into this world. Maybe that's enough. Thanks for talking.
There's a little truth in there. You know, I feel bad for kids who grow up without a father, who have just their mom. I mean, moms do the best jobs that they can, but sometimes a kid just needs a dad there to be another voice, be another personality that they can learn things from and pick things up from. And sometimes you have to wonder, you know, just how a person would turn out if they'd only had a father who was around. You know,
Looks like pictures of the
would a
exaltation
drug
chamber.
addict who grew up without a
the
father
killer
still
using
be a
some
drug
Andromeda
addict
made
if their
medical
father was
equipment.
around?
Could be a lead.
That sort of thing.
I just want an edge on those Ket bastards. If they ever got their hands on Sid, well, imagine if it was Sarah.
I don't know what I'd do. We're all that's left of our family.
Same here. Sid was so little when our father left, and I was, well, her age now.
You raised your sister by yourself? That can't have been easy.
Had to. I waited forever for our father to come home. He never did. He was involved with some bad things. Bad people. Eventually it caught up to him. There was nowhere to run. Not like a whole new galaxy.
Is that why you came here?
When you're young and stupid, you make bad decisions. Piss off the wrong people. That sort of thing never goes away. Not for you, not for the ones you care about. I don't want to not come home one day.
Yep.
We're a team. I'll make sure you're always there for Sid.
Thank you, Ryder. That means a lot to me. At least Sid's older now. Maybe I don't have to worry as much. I should get back to work. Talk to my people, see if they've heard anything. Chat later?
Maybe. Maybe not. We haven't decided yet. Okay, he's not around in here. Is there something? Okay, no. I was thinking there might be something hiding back that way. A method of falling off the ship. We'll chat with Mr. Movies later, I think.
You know what we saw back there, right? This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
He's definitely dangerous. So dangerous, I'm not sure we're ready to deal with him.
Take him out. All we need is a plan. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through on it. That exaltation the Ket do, it turns people into slaves.
He can
That
do
it
that to
does.
us. He has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast and hard. Get the leader, the rest will follow. Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up a sun if you have to. Take the collateral damage.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but exaltation seems almost worse.
If he has his way, there won't be anyone left to save. You don't mess around with this kind of thing. Ends badly, each and every time.
Another galaxy and there are still despots. When I was on security duty at the relay, colonies were attacked all the time. We trained the colonists and they started fighting back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know how to fight.
That
But
they
the
do.
Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
We're the new variable here. He can't predict what we'll do.
That is an advantage so long as we play it right. You keep thinking about how you
Good
want to
grief.
handle this.
Blah, 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 blah,
We'll only
blah.
get one real chance at it, won't we?
Yep, so when we take him down, let's make sure he stays down.
Well, that's why if you've got extra bullets, use them.
There much to say about that facility on Vault?
There would be. But maybe not right.
See, I'm missing
I get
someone.
you, pal. Inane chatter about nothing coming up.
See, I didn't want to talk to him quite yet. Oh yeah,
They
sorry,
aren't just
she's over here.
conquerors or slavers. The Ket turn everything you are to their advantage. Worst kind of enemy. The one that makes you fight your own people.
That's what Jaal faces every day, now that we know the truth.
Friends, neighbors, all changed. And they're loyal to what changed them.
You're pretty worked up about this.
Kandros wants strategies for handling the Ket. I talked with Drac, putting ideas together. Expand our guerrilla tactics, get Angaran military advisors, research exaltation. Just, I don't know. Wish your dad could give me his take.
We got this. We're back to back, shoulder to shoulder. Or whatever you like.
Nothing fazed you, does it? You always bounce back. Smiling that smile.
You'll have to pardon me for
Like
trying
you
to
know
romance
it's
both
just what
these
I need.
characters. I'm curious to see what will happen.
You're important to me. Is that so strange?
And sweet, too. What's a girl to do? I wish this could fix everything. Nasira, your father, they always had a plan I could follow. Without one, it's too easy for people to get hurt. Like now. The initiative's plans are shot, and people die because of it.
We're flying blind. It'll take years to put all the pieces back together.
Our biggest headache is the Ket. Work goes on, I guess.
Yep.
Sarissa will have a strategy. Just need to find her and the other Asari. It'll be good to have certainty again.
Okay. Now with that done, suppose we can go see what this movie night's all about. Okay, he's not there anymore. Wonder if he's gone back to his room over here. Well, the door's closed. He's not here. Where'd he go? Oh, wait, he wasn't here a second ago. Weird.
Pathfinder. Hey, I was wondering, could you put your stamp on a project? It's for me and Jarl to work on. Call it diplomacy if you have to put it in a budget bucket. Greenlight that research and it's all good.
Just wondering what you think of how I'm doing at the job.
I'm committed to the initiative. You're Pathfinder. It's as simple as it gets.
We barely covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
Alright, I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
You were a cop, then crisis response? Couldn't have been long in either.
I really
Didn't
want
have
to
the
skip
patience
all
for
this.
law,
It's
so I
kind of
figured
boring.
enforcement. Dad knew it didn't fit before I did. But it got me into hustle.
You know what? We're
They
just
mostly
gonna.
take vets and retired service. Best years of my life.
You found your place.
And that led me here.
We'll talk later.
Okay,
know
I
it.
guess he's not doing movie night or something. Maybe it's something that clicks up later or something. I don't know. What happened? What happened is you got too close. Now I have to tickle you. My son drew close. That's dangerous. Anyway, I'm just going to cut the video here because I've got another video I'm going to have to splice it with. So thanks everyone for putting up with this. Thanks for putting up with my previous videos and sticking with it. But thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.